I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest.
It's like 1:45. The boys are gonna come home soon because Ryan just called me, said that he's on the way. So really quick, I want to finish cleaning. I did start off in the last video showing you guys a few things that I've done. But in this video, we're going to be doing like a grocery haul. I have a few things I want to share with you that I just got from Walmart because I just got back. And then also, I have been working on a few things. I did finish the bar stools, which I will show you guys in this video. So I just wanted to come up here and kind of show my face. I haven't done that in a little while. I think I've just kind of been showing you like behind the scenes and what's been going on, but I haven't really come up here to kind of talk to you in a minute. So here, say hi. If you're new, hi, my name is Crescent from the Millennial Suburban Mom. I do cooking, cleaning, homemaking, all the things. So if you like that type of content, definitely subscribe and join our channel. We'd love to have you. So we're gonna go ahead and get straight to today's video. I'm gonna take you guys with me really quick. For today's video on the agenda, well, let me just show you really quick. Okay, so Trey made this in kindergarten. They made like the little Santa with like the chain. And he really wanted me to put it up somewhere. So I'm like, you know what, Trey? I'm just gonna put it here for right now. And because I had it like around the tree, kind of like that as a little decoration for him. It's not gonna stay there. I might put it up here, like kind of mixed in just for him. And then also, I still have to find the top of the tree. I haven't been able to find it. So I probably will show you guys a clip of me putting a little bit of the tree together, but I can't find the top of the tree. And I don't know if we lost it in the move or not. So I might have to go to Walmart and get a new one. That's the only thing that I kind of upset me a little bit because I really don't want to be spending unnecessary money. That's number one that's on my list. We may not be able to get to that today, but that's definitely on my list. I do want to go ahead and clean the windows. They need to be cleaned. And then also, let me show you guys the bar stools. So I finished the bar stools last night. I was watching a whole bunch of Lifetime movies and Hallmark movies, so I was able to finish them. So they're finally completed. So today we're gonna wipe the counters and stuff down. We don't have a lot up here, but again, I told you guys before, the counters are kind of like a catch-all. So we're gonna clean that up. We're gonna probably get rid of these boxes, cut them down. I'm gonna try and get to this table today and we'll see. I really would like this kitchen to be clean. I'm kind of over it. So my main objective is to try and at least get this table done. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my air filter on in here. You guys, I pretty much rave about this almost in every video, but I have that one going. I did get the other one. Let me show you. I decided to put it in our bedroom. This is my office beauty room. We'll get to that. That's another day. And then in here, this is the stock closet. I finally got everything stocked. I didn't record me doing this, but I did want to show you guys like the overall. Like we have all of our backup supplies and stuff here. So again, if the boys run out of like toothbrush or toothpaste, soap, toilet paper, they know to just come in here and get it. And if I start to see it getting low, then I'll start to get some more. I decided to go ahead and get another air filter because I love the one out there so much. And I feel like that one can't really reach to the back of the house. So I got this one for our room and to kind of go like in the hallway a little bit too. So I've only used it once in here and it's made such a big difference. Like I said before, it's very, very dusty and dry here where we're at, so it helps a lot. And then that mixed with the humidifier, we're definitely comfortable.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest but I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna.
So we are wiping everything down. I started off with the windows first because I didn't notice how dusty everything was until I was looking outside at palm trees, you guys. And that still like is a shocker in itself. We've had palm trees before when we vacationed in Florida, but it's been years. That was one of the things on my list. I was like, you know what? I really want to live in a place that has palm trees because they're just so calming and just like majestic, and I just love palm trees. So I kind of had like a mental thought where I was just like, I can't believe I'm actually living in a place that has palm trees. So I went on my little rant just now just to tell you that you have to be careful what you speak. I know when we were in our old house back in Seattle, I would say, oh my gosh, all I need is sunshine and palm trees. And I would say it probably once every couple of months, not even thinking about it. And then all of a sudden, look at us, we're at a place that has palm trees and sunshine. So if you're very serious with what you want, write down your goals and just speak it into existence. You guys, don't like overthink it and just constantly have it on your mind, but just say it and then just keep moving on about your day. It really does happen and can come true. But just as it works for positivity, it also works for negativity as well. If you're constantly thinking negative thoughts and saying negative things, then those things will happen. So I just kind of wanted to give you a little inspiration today as we're cleaning to think positive thoughts. I know we're in our Cinderella or Mary Poppins vibe, but for real, positive thoughts, you guys, it helps out a lot. So as I'm looking at the window, I just noticed how dusty the window frames were. So I started wiping down the windows, and then normally every night I will wipe down the table. That's kind of just like my normal routine because the boys eat there. Sometimes I'll eat there and they'll leave fingerprints. And with it being a glass table, it's just noticeable. So the table and like the big mirrors are kind of like my regular routine to wipe those down. But the doors I wanted to go ahead and get. And then also this entertainment center. It does pick up a lot of dust because it's really close to the window. Even though it's black, sometimes you can't tell, but when you get up close, it's very, very dusty. So I want to try and start doing this like on a weekly basis.
Toast, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. Making plans, what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit.
So I'm finally starting to have my own routine. With the boys being back in school and Ryan at work, it's something that I really, really needed because I just felt like for a while we were kind of just, doing our own thing. When the boys get out of school, they eat their snack and then I let them stay up a little later than they should. But now that we're back on routine, it's so much easier and I'm so happy. As you can see, Trey's giving me his lunchbox from school. That's one of the things I have the boys do. Well, not really Mari because he has like a paper bag lunch, but I have Trey give me his lunchbox when he's finished or we get home from school. That way I set it on the table and then I can start making his lunch for the next day because I do not want to forget. Even though they have lunch at school, it's something that I prefer for them to kind of eat. And then that way, if I don't have a chance to make their lunch, they can always have the lunch at school. Another thing with their routine is that I told them once school starts, I would be taking the TV out of this area. Normally they play and then Ryan, he's on the side over there with the big TV and he's on the game with his friends. And then the boys would play at this little entertainment area over here. But I told them once school started, I'd be taking that away. So one of the PlayStations that we had broke. So I had to end up taking that out anyway. So I decided to just move that whole area. And then that way they'll be focused more on their school. It helps out for us. I have it so that they can only have about maybe an hour, hour and a half on electronics. And then, it's bedtime.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow fail. I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying.
I know in the last video I was telling you how I was feeling overwhelmed and how I just wanted the house to just be unpacked already. At this point, I was kind of over it, or I should say last week I was over it. I just wanted to be able to make all these fun Christmas videos that I see all these moms here on YouTube do, decorating and all the fun things, because it really is fun. It's fun going out to the stores, seeing what new things they have, and adding it to your collection of Christmas things. And that's what I've been really wanting to do. So with that being said, I did change a little bit of my entryway again, I know, but I did shop my house this time instead of going out to the stores. So yay for me. I found these 2 pillows in the garage and I decided to put them under the table and just kind of leave one basket. And then I also decided to put this, it's kind of like an heirloom Santa. It's Ryan's. It's like a 49er Santa. I found him in one of the boxes and he has been wrapped up probably for a few years and we always keep him in the closet. So I FaceTimed Ryan and I was like, hey, can I take him out? Because the reason I asked was because I have a Barbie doll that I will show you guys in a video that I've had since I was little. And growing up, our mom bought us Barbie dolls, but there was like the holiday edition one that we were not allowed to open. Me and my sister each had one. And we weren't allowed to open that holiday doll, right? So now that I'm older, I made jokes to my mom and sister on the phone saying that I'm going to open the holiday doll for Christmas. But she's wrapped up in her box still. And I just figured it would be one of those things for him. So that's why I wanted to ask him first. But he was like, yeah, sure, Chris, go ahead.
Size is me with a smile, it's quirky as
My
mine.
painter's tape up here because I had bought some curtains yesterday. My plan was to put these curtains up and have them up already. I was going to have the rods put up where those little dots are. That's where I want the rods to be. So I need Ryan to drill a hole and, you know, do all that stuff. But he's been working. So whenever he gets to that, that's when we'll get that. I ordered some curtains from Target. They were too small. I got the 84-inch, but it didn't fit. It came all the way to about the outlet right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, it came to the outlet. So I'm probably going to have to get the 90-inch curtains, and then I decided to just move that little area since nobody was using it. So that's empty right here. We have our little table here, and I still am looking for some rugs for this area. I want a rug over here and I want a rug here, so I'm still on the hunt for that. And then I decided to switch up this area over here just a little bit. I wanted to move this basket because I told you guys I didn't want both of the baskets in here. I mean, I did like that look, but I forgot I had these pillows in the garage, so I shopped my house with those pillows. I've had those for like 2 years, and I'm really deciding, should I switch the baskets, have the bigger one on the outside and the smaller one inside? But okay, I'll leave that anyways. And then I also decided to put like this little Santa here. This is Ryan's Santa. It's one of those kind of heirlooms that's been in our closet for years, wrapped up in a package. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just take him out. Let's take him out and put him here. So I love it because it gives a little bit of dimension to the table. We have the 2 tall trees, and then we have like the little ornaments down here. And then our little Santa is a little higher, so it gives it a little bit of dimension for the table. And I love it. I love the way it looks. It's not too much. It's a nice cozy vibe.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me with a smile, it's quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe.
So this half of the kitchen is pretty much clean. I kind of keep this clean pretty much every single night. I like to do dishes before I go to bed. So this part wasn't hard. It's the part that you guys are going to see next, the boxes and stuff that I need to put away that I'm going to start on. That was a big project today for me. So I've been focusing on unpacking and just kind of finding a spot for everything right now. And then really once I have everything in their spots, then I'll start like the organization videos, because I would like to take it room by room and just organize and kind of declutter the things that we're not using and getting rid of. I know we just moved, but there's still some things that we kind of held on to in the move. I know there was for me that I really want to get rid of. So that's my plan for the next couple of videos, is to just mainly unpack and try and get a spot for certain things.
Give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas moment we'll fill with love and joy. Love and so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe.
Okay, so as I'm unpacking, really I wanted to let you guys know I'm doing the voiceover right now, and I'm in my office, and it's funny how, I should say kind of hiding low-key, but it's funny how the boys or kids can just find you, and anywhere you decide to kind of hide in the house, they just find you. Like Ryan, he's on the game right now talking to his friends, and the boys came in, well, I should say Trey came in, right? And he looked like he couldn't believe that I was sitting down because he was hungry and ready for dinner. But he didn't know that I had dinner in the stove already. So I'm looking at him and he's giving me this face, and I'm like, did you give your dad that same face? Like, did you tell him you were hungry? And he looked at me like he just couldn't believe it, right? Because I don't know why, but it's like they will not ask their dad for like whenever they're hungry, or just in general. Like, is it just my kids? Because I've talked to my sister before and she said her daughter does the same thing. Like, I know when I go run errands and I get back home, if it's the weekend and Ryan's on the game, then they will not ask him for lunch. Like, Mari is kind of understandable because he's older. I know he can get his snacks, but Trey will kind of wait the whole time. Even Mari sometimes, they'll wait until I get home and then tell me how hungry they are. And I'm like, your dad has been home all day with you guys and y'all are in the same room, literally playing. And you haven't brought it up to him one time. And Ryan's like, nah, they didn't say anything. And I'm like, okay. So the minute I get home, that's when everybody wants to tell me they're hungry. Am I the only one? Are dads like exempt from like cooking and cleaning? I mean, I know not all dads, because there are some dads that are holding things down, but I'm just saying, like, mine, he holds things down too. I'm not saying he doesn't, but in this sense, the kids, they just don't ask him for a lot when it comes to like eating or just in general. Okay, so this probably will be a continuation video. I didn't get a chance to show you guys the grocery haul, so I will have a clip of that coming up in the next video. But this is pretty much all I got a chance to do so far. There are a few boxes over here in the corner, and some of those are actually gifts. I'm not sure if I left that clip in or not, but this is pretty much it. We have done a extreme clean today. We've done some sanitizing, wiping things down. So I hope you guys have found motivation. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.